Right then, where were we? I believe we now have our entire team fully merge ready, and we have sort of established that at this point they are not strong enough to take on the next advancement test. So what we're going to have to do, my friends, don't know why I said it like that, is go to the Room of Life and merge everyone, and then re-level them back up, and hopefully the next time round they'll be better equipped and better power leveled. Better power leveled in order to take on the big scaries. We've got Dark Crash, we've got Saguriana. It's pretty cool, right? Not going to use either of them, but it's nice that they're there as options. Right, starting at Joltik. What we want on Joltik is a bigger, nastier fire spell. We will be losing firepower here, which probably isn't ideal, but we kind of have to just sort of accept that. We don't actually have... Okay, now that's a problem. I didn't realise we didn't actually have any more powerful fire magic. Huh. What's a Samakis? Do we have a more powerful Samakis? It's not that, right? This isn't her final form. Let's just check. No. Samakia, there we go. Getting that will bump Joltik's merge potential up a bunch. Honestly, this isn't going to be the greatest power increase in the world by doing this, but... I'm sure the rest of the team can make up for it. I'll be glad for... This won't be enough merge potential to fully evolve Joltik, but it will, it'll put him in the right direction. I'll be glad for this down the line, you know. Joltik. There you go. Next up, Pikachu. He's using a D rank skill, so there's gotta be something stronger we can give Pikachu. There's Desperado hit, which I think deals damage to you. I think that's the thing with Desperado hit. It's very big damage, but it's self-inflicting. So I don't know if we've got something a little bit weaker. We've got Burn Attack, which is just the upgraded version of what he's currently got. The Sonic Boom, which hits things either side of the target, which could be good, but it costs 10 more mana than Burn Attack, and doing a little bit of splash damage isn't that helpful, I don't think. I think we just take the boring option here and just upgrade Burn Attack. Plus, you know, more strength is nice also. I have no problem with gaining more strength. Doing bigger numbers is good. I think the more substantial upgrades are going to happen on the Earth side, realistically, but this is fine. This is good. They've actually got a bit of a quandary with Diggersby, because Diggersby still has a D rank skill on the fire side also, and obviously more damage on the fire side is one of the sort of primary goals right now. But he also has charge on the Earth side, which is borderline fucking useless. So I think we just accept that his damage is going to be weaker on the fire side and focus on making the Earth side a lot better. We're losing water power here, which is also not something I really want to lose, but it's fine. I thought we had a really strong Earth magic attack. We've got a B rank one, I suppose. That's pretty good. XL damage for 28 mana. Can't really complain about that, can we? Would have been nice to get the A or S rank one, but I guess this is still going to be a lot better than charge. Yeah, I'll hatch the new egg. Why not? Trying to rein in a sneeze right now. It's requiring all my focus. I think I've done it. I think I've bested the sneeze. Look at me go. It's really impressive, I think. Right, Krabby's an obvious one. We just do this, right? 57 MP is a lot. The current one uses 27, so it's more than double. I don't love that. We could just go up one stage and only use 43, but 43 is still a big jump up. We might as well get the really good one that's going to actually help us, right? Yeah, I might regret this in the end, but big merge potential. Big new ability. Seems largely win-win. Plus, it was vitality up 3, right? The ultimate in gaining extra vitality. So even if he runs out of mana for barrier, he's going to be hella tanky. Be able to take the hits to the face. Which isn't a bad thing. Yay. I believe we have just the strongest Spirit Blast as well, which honestly, yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, I was considering this though, wasn't I? Life Blast. Oh, it's based on your remaining HP. Interesting. He does already have Guts though. Wait, do we not have... No, we only have Spirit Blast. We don't have the better version. Interesting, okay. I mean, Spirit Blast is already a good move, to be fair. We could switch to Life Blast. It's definitely going to hit things hard. It doesn't require the snowballing that Spirit Blast does. Don't have a lot of other good options. Although, what we could do is switch to exactly that. Specifically that. I like the idea of Life Attack. Hitting things as MP is very good. We could have had a much easier time of certain things if we were damaging MP. And also giving him Blind, Confuse and Sleep immunity is also very good, because those are 3 things he has suffered to in the past. Yeah, this might be the play, actually. It will mean we do less healing when we switch to the water side, obviously, because we don't have 2 healers on the water side anymore. But I think we can accept that in favour of still progressing the game state when we're on the water side, right? I think this is a good idea. This is a good plan. As I say, his Earth side attack is good already. It doesn't really need changing. Obviously, if we get the higher rank of the same ability, then sure, but the one he's got is doing just fine, frankly. I'm a little bit concerned that getting all these new powerful attacks is just going to mean I'm out of MP all the time. Permanently. In a permanent state of MP struggle. I don't think we have a stronger Medina, do we? No, that's fine. I'm fine with that. What we want to get is a good ability on him then, really. Guess we'll have a look at what is available on the water side. We could just get him 20% more vitality. That is honestly a very good shout. Guts is also nice, although to be fair, he's not really needed it. Prevents poison, stun, petrify, maybe. Could also just get MP regen off something. Something's got MP regen here. That, yeah. That could be a good shout. I just don't think we really use the water side enough to really require it. I think we're probably better off just making him take hits better. I think this is the play here. Or, one last thought. We just build towards the merge. We're still getting 10% more MP, so it's not as good as MP regen, but it's still an option. And again, merge. Getting my monsters to evolve into their final forms is literally the biggest buff I could get for them, so pushing towards that is definitely a play. Yeah, I think we do this. I think he's taken enough hits in the past and proven that he doesn't really need the extra vitality right now. It's nice to have, but it's not essential, right? Yeah, hatch him. I don't know when the answer to that is ever going to be no. Unless, I suppose, you do want to just sell the egg off and be done with the monster, but... Oh, did a little bit of that. I think looking at the audio waves, that did just about get picked up. Tried to stifle it, but you get to hear my gas on the middle of the video. It's alright, this game's like really loud, it'll probably drown it out. No one will ever know, my secret is safe. As long as I don't, like, talk about it or anything.
Thank you for coming.
Right, okay. So, now that that's done, I believe we just want to progress through, I think, the waters. The thing is, Fireside will get us new abilities, which is something we want. I'm also just kind of afraid that we'll get bodied by the Fireside, but to be fair, we've completed Earth 4. We made some good progress through Wind 4. We're probably good to just do Fire 3 now, right? Everyone will level up quickly. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The water side would have been the easier option, but I think we'll get more out of doing the fire side. I think this will be more generally beneficial to us. It's a cute gem. Hard hit book. So, a little late to the party on this, as I am with everything, but have you seen the games nominated for the Game Awards? The Game of the Year contenders. I've had some thoughts on them. Had some big thoughts. I think the Elden Ring DLC, the controversial edition, because it's not a game, it's a DLC, but the Elden Ring DLC being added to the list is sus, right? I think it was put there because enough market research has been done to sort of confirm that that's the game that will win. And they felt like they kind of had to list it because, you know, they sort of want to give people the option to vote for it, right? That's my take on it. So if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would put money on Shadow of the Erdtree winning it. I think the Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 is also in with a pretty good shot. Just because Squaresoft are a long-established... Square Enix. Square Enix are a long-established peddler of JRPGs with a very cult following who would vote the shit out of it. Also, I believe it was just good. I think a lot of people who had doubts about the first one turned around a lot on the second one, from what I understand. I've not played either of them, but Yeah, from what I understand about that whole scenario, quite a well received game. So I think that's also in with a pretty good chance. What were the other games? Balatro, I think, was sort of throwing a bone to the indies. I don't think it has a chance, personally. I know a lot of people like Balatro, but, like, generally speaking, if people are looking at a big, like, long, content-rich game like Final Fantasy, for example, or Elden Ring, and comparing it to a little indie game like Balatro, Balatro may have the better ideas, it may even be the funner game, but I think there's just something hardwired in voters' heads, including mine, don't get me wrong, to be like, yeah, but it's not as impressive a feat, is it? You know what I mean? So I don't think Balatro's taking anything. I think Wukong. Oh, hang on, stuff's happening. We'll get back to that thought.
Yo, I've been waiting. I got a new divine beast. Help me try it out. Ready?
No.
Why me? Why didn't you try it out at the arena?
You're strong, right? That old man says so. Riles me up. If you're a man, you won't run away from this match, okay?
What are you talking about? Nobody makes a yan fighting in such a place.
Shut up. It's not the money. Get out of here, squirt. We men fight for our pride. What about it? You're not a man, right?
Now you got me going. Okay, come on.
Ha ha ha, very good. I'm not pulling my punches. Get ready.
Me too. Be prepared. Huh?
Oh, plot twist.
What you scared of? Hey, hey, you serious? Cut the act.
Scared? Me? Aren't you a fool?
Uh-oh, he's lost it now. Watch out, ma'am.
Don't expect to come back alive.
I like it. This is getting interesting.
Come, I'll torment you.
Am I going to get to actually play this?
I'll give you a taste of a real battle.
I mean, I'm kind of fine with not having to do this myself because my team are not really ready for this. But this is kind of silly. Alright, I'll let them get on with that. Yeah, I was talking about Black Myth Wukong. Again, it seems to be a very good game from what I've seen. Not my sort of thing because it looks very difficult. It's too focused on the bosses. I like Souls-likes for the exploration and the atmosphere and the world building and everything. I think Black Myth Wukong was sort of more along the lines of a boss rush sort of game from what I've seen. Really, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very well designed, it looks very cool, but I don't think it's necessarily for me. I don't think it will do very well.
You can't use that.
Because, purely because people will be looking at... They're talking
What's with
again.
that? Can't use them when you need them. That miserable. Passing off that crud. Giving me that lip.
Hello? Hello? Kahoo? Kalma? Which are you now?
Huh? Karma? Where? What? Where's Nam? I see. Was I battling against Nam? I got really excited. I wanted to just smash him. I wanted to just get him. Ugh. I couldn't contain myself. Actually, it felt really good.
I mean, it's
Kalma's
game
fault,
winner.
right? Don't worry about it.
No, we'll commit to that. It was great. Black Myth Wukong. I think literally people will just see it as the knockoff. Like, don't get me wrong, very well made game. I'm not saying it is a knockoff, but when the originator of the Souls-like is in the running against you and you have a Souls-like, I don't think you're going to get any votes, personally. Regardless of which game is better, I don't think it matters, right? Metaphor, could be a game I really like because it's essentially Persona 6, right? I loved Persona 5. My game of the year back in 2018, whenever it came out. Again, I just don't think it commands enough sort of mainstream consciousness for people to care. If it was Persona 6, maybe, but because it's like a a side series, right? A spin-off series or whatever, I don't think people will sort of get what it is, I guess. And the remaining one is Astrobot, which, well deserved. It seems like a really polished 3D platformer. I think if it was 2006, 2005, then that could be a serious contender. I just don't think 3D platformers win Game of the Year in 2024, right? I don't think that happens. I don't think we're in a space where that happens anymore. So yeah, I think most likely we're going to see the Shadow of the Erdtree win it. Second pick is Final Fantasy. Feel free to come back here and tell me how incredibly wrong I am once fucking Metaphor wins or something, alright? Put me in my place. God, you're almost out of mana spawning these barriers already. It's not good. The reason I'm opting not to let the water side have an attack most turns is because if I attack now, the water side kill it, and the water side and the earth side get XP and the fire side get less. I'd rather have my single water monster, who is also the lowest, least evolved and therefore levels up fastest, get the least XP. It just makes sense to me. Blase book. Damn it. Almost outmaneuvered him. Just not quite sneaky enough. Not quite slippery enough for these fuckers. It's nice to see we're doing pretty good damage even as like level 1 and 2 babies though. Look how badly we're bodying these things. Almost one-shot that. And it's like my wall is holding up to this quite high level magic. It's pretty cool, right? Okay. That life attack is so good. See how much damage that's doing, plus MP damage on top. That was a really good choice by me. I'm such a gamer.
Hey there, how's it going? Find the cocoon?
Oh, these guys, yeah.
Hey, I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find it. Hey, are you worried because of this idiot? Hey, I'm a disgrace, but I know I left it there. You stupid idiot! Don't be making excuses! Aren't you a man? Hey! I'm sorry, I'm such a disgrace. You stupid idiot! Put your spirit into it! Show us your guts! Oh, come on! I'll give you one that I'm not using. Hey! I'm sorry. I'm such a disgrace.
There's a lot of toxic masculinity on the fire side, I'm learning. Both Nam and now these guys going on about being a man. Also weird that the clearly like fairly important story beat of turning into a monster to fight Nam and Kahu being unable to control his emotions and all that was completely optional, and hearing that guy talk about how much of a disgrace he is was actually the major story beat we had to see in order to progress the stage. Interesting decision, that one. Might let my earth side have a turn off here. I want to try and regen a little bit of mana. Think Arbok can kill that? Let's see. Wow. Calm down. Yeah, that was Desperado hit. That was the move I almost took on Pikachu. But yeah, you noticed he took 17 damage when he swung at me. It's probably still good, because it's not like a huge amount of damage you take, and obviously healers exist. We can deal with that. I just don't want to be in a position where, like, I would have survived if I hadn't accidentally smacked myself around the face. You know what I mean? Well, these blaze books might be useful, though. Like, if we reach the boss and we're, you know, not in fighting shape, we can just throw a load of books at them. Free damage. I like consumables that are good, but not so good that I just want to sort of stockpile them and keep them for when the game gets really hard. It's the absolute sweet spot, because then I can just sort of use them and gain benefits. It's really good. Tell you one thing I do want to check, actually, before we get into the next fight. Exactly how everyone's evolution meters are looking, because I think some of them have to be pretty close to maxing out now. Yeah, Joltik, one more merge with a decent fusion, or two more, potentially. He can potentially do something there. Carnivine, also in that sort of situation. Arbok, also in that situation. Krabby can fully evolve. Dope. And Diggersby and Pikachu are gonna, yeah, be struggling because they're Maus and we haven't got Mau merge material, so they may never hit their final evolutions. Which will be unfortunate if that's true. Alright, let's hear some plot.
Woo, you're incredible. You're always ahead of me. Woo, was your village a Cocoon Master village or something?
Golan is an old village. It once had a Cocoon Master, but the Cocoon Master that protected us abandoned the village and vanished into the forest.
Was it
the
you?
The village was soon destroyed. We then began to roam the forests of Peril.
Didn't you have anywhere to go?
That is easier said than done. There's no one left who was born and raised in that village. Everyone misses the hometown that they hear of only as a thing of the past. Even if you know it's a lie, you still can't forget. It's like that.
Powerful stuff.
A phantom village is still alive in the hearts of the people of Golan.
Phantom village. Oh, like a phantom limb, you mean? They can feel it, even though it's not there. Almost. Almost outmaneuvered them. There's really fast ones are actually some of the easier ones to get back attacks on, because they just sort of overshoot you a lot when they try and charge at you. We'll keep trying to restore a little bit of mana on the earth side. Also just kind of intrigued to see how much damage these guys do. Wasn't enough to get through my brand spanking new wall, but to be fair, my brand spanking new wall is brand and spanking. Okay, yeah, it's fuck all. Not a great deal of danger afoot there, it's fine. Hooray. Yeah, we'll just give Krabby one more battle to sit out. Arbok's also kind of mana problematic right now. This is a big level. Oh, hello. You're cool. I think that's a Drac. I think that's the red Drac. Obviously, we have the green Drac to add to the team eventually, but I believe that's what the red one looks like. He's pretty neat, isn't he? I like his big spiky ball tail, like that one type of dinosaur, which name I forget. You know the one. Flailosaurus. Clubosaurus. These things are quite bulky. As previously established, though, they are Dracs. And Dracs are scary fellas. The developers of this game looked at Pokemon and went, oh, they made Dragon the ultimate type, we should do that too. A lot of experience from them as well. Sure. Idiot. I'm not an idiot. I came here specifically to fight guys like you because I need to get some new powerful abilities for my team. That will do, actually. That should be the B rank, that, yeah, Ignite. Hey, Krabby! You've reached your base level crab form. Technically your only level crab form, because the other two are definitely both like lobsters, right? I do like how his final form is essentially just his third form, but now he has weapons. Someone armed the lobster. Yay. Finding things. Given that we still only have C rank of Arbok's attack, we might have to continue running Earth 4 more. As unfortunate as that is, we might have to go back there at some... Not anytime soon, but at some point. We might have to try and hunt down the better version of Spirit Blast. As I said at the very beginning of this Let's Play, it's kind of a grindy game. There's kind of unhealthy amounts of grinding involved in this one. Like, even now, my team's reaching their final evolution. We're about to, hopefully, get our final party member added to the team. You know, you'd think we'd be sort of rounding off the game. We're about a third of the way through it. Somewhere around there. Pretty fair estimation, I'd say. It's a big game. Big, long game. For big, long boys. No one can defeat my wall. I think it was the right decision. I mean, yes, it costs a lot of mana to get that thing up, but it's so impenetrable. Like, I think we'll have a much easier time of the advancement test purely because of that. I mean, the extra damage from the other party members is nice too, obviously. But I think just being able to throw a wall up and then attack for maybe 2 whole turns with the fireside completely unimpeded would be so powerful. More karma. Drac karma. Drac karma? I guess so. It's Dongle. Why is he called Dongle? Hey, why are you called Dongle? I get it. You have a dangly tail. I sort of get the logic behind it, but oh, well done, Pikachu. The more I look at that thing, the more I want it on my team. It's so cool. I'm a little bit annoyed that we got the Earth Drac instead of this one. I'm sure the Earth Drac is cool too. But that FOMO's getting me hard, man. That was a bad choice of words. I am being hit strongly by FOMO. It's not getting me hard. That's not what I meant. There's an arena here. There was a quest to beat the arena. I did not accept it, and I have no real desire to do it. I think you get an egg for beating it, if I remember correctly. You get something good for beating it. Like, it is kind of worth doing if you're, you know, in the market for such things. And you get, like, a decent amount of money for each fight you win as well. But it's not easy. Especially if you're, like, actually trying to progress through the zone. It's the sort of thing you maybe come back to. Generally. Complete the zone and then swing back round on a subsequent run. Does Arbok have MP recovery? I actually don't remember. I know I gave it to a lot of guys. I know Diggersby's got it, I know Krabby's got it. Arbok could really use it. Because we were basically like mana sufficient before, weren't we? Which was very cool. Like switching to another side and back basically got all your mana back. Definitely not the case anymore though, unfortunately. Definitely struggling a bit now. Which is fine, you know. The increased effectiveness in combat is definitely worth not being able to fight forever, because hopefully we won't need to fight forever if we just kill everything. You know what I mean? Like, we'll see though. What's the betting? Diggersby attacks the one on full health. Called it. Actually fucking called it. Go on. Go on, water team. You got this, water team. I believe in you. And so I should. I actually think that attack of Arbok's on the water side might be my most powerful attack on my team right now. I don't think anyone else is hitting for quite that hard. Okay, there's the exit. Alas, we are not done here though. Presumably must be somewhere in this sort of section. Didn't even notice I ambushed that guy. I'll take it though.
I finally found him. So you're the shameless.
Okay.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Fight time.
Go play dumb. Prepare yourself.
I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared at all, but we can probably win just because
Okay, let's
we're powerful.
all go.
Hey, now return my cocoon.
It's 5v6. Let's just play it safe for now. Get the barrier up. It might last a few turns if we're lucky. Killing that's probably smart actually. Yeah, go for that one. Okay. Good coordination, team. It held. Very nice. Good to see it. Okay, yeah, if you want to kill that, that's fine. He'll just stop using his wind side if we kill that, which would be beneficial. But this is fine too. Okay, there goes the wall. It can survive exactly one hit. And by one hit, I mean 2 hits. It's alright, mate. After saying there goes the wall, I just sort of autopilot finished the conversation. The sentence just sort of... some words fell out my mouth and I wasn't really thinking about what I was saying. But yeah, 2 hits it takes from these big, powerful men. Very happy to kill this before it gets a chance to cast death a second time. Because fuck that noise. Let's get the water side a little bit of experience because you get a lot of experience from trainer battles, so it's worth making sure everyone gets a toe on the ball, so to speak. And now whatever comes out just gets bodied. An Earthside orangutan, man. That's pretty cool. Ooh, held on by a thread. Feel the wrath of Joltik.
Oh, I lost. I'm so miserable.
Yeah, you are. You are a miserable human being.
I tracked you down so far. How miserable.
You know it's guaranteed to either be Wu or Nam who stole the cocoon, right?
What is this stuff? How can he call me a thief?
Probably Nam.
Don't you really have it? Naughty, naughty.
Don't give me that. Of course not. But I wonder where it is.
I don't actually remember. I've proven that I remember shit all about this game when I was convinced Vanilla was the end boss of the Earthside. But, like, just from a storytelling perspective, we've introduced these 2 characters and then been like, and around these 2 characters, a relevant thing has gone missing and someone stole it. Who could it be who stole it? I think the big brain plot twist would be to have Wu steal it, but I think it was probably just Nam, right? It was probably just Nam. Okay, we've only completed 2 levels. For some reason I thought that was the 3rd one. It wasn't. I guess we wrap up here then. Fucking hell. Another one of these another one of these videos where I just didn't really get very far. I guess we did the big merge session. That probably took quite a bit of time. Yeah, next time we'll finish this fireside. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. We'll all have a jolly good time. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.